What is up, YouTube? I got a very special video for y'all today. I'm gonna show y'all what I think actually is the best big build in the entire game. I'm gonna show y'all how to make the player, then I'm gonna show y'all some gameplay. But before I get started, don't forget to subscribe and leave a like if you end up enjoying the video. We're on the road to 1,000 subs and hopefully I can reach that by the end of the year. Now let's get into it. Alright, so y'all know the name and number do not matter at all. For the actual build, make the player 6'11", 230 pounds and give him a 7'9" wingspan. You can go 6'10" if you want it to be a little bit faster and get a few more animations, but trust me, the build is crazy as is. Now when it comes to the actual attributes, trust me, they may look a little crazy, they may look godly to you, I don't know. Just trust me. I got a 75 close shot, which may seem low, but it works perfectly. And the same goes for the 73 driving layup. When it comes to those two attributes, I personally don't take too many of them in the first place. If you're under the rim and there's a contest, you probably shouldn't take that shot anyway. But now we get to the chicken. The driving dunk is a 93. That and the 82 vertical will give you all the dunk animations in the game. Standard dunk is only a 71 because that's all you need, and post control is an 87. The reason why post control is an 87, this is really important, is because you get quick first step on silver, which is a big plus for this huge build. If you want to sacrifice some shooting to put a post control even higher, you can get quick first step on gold or even Hall of Fame if you really want to be that crazy. But I personally think silver is enough and it's not worth it because I want to shoot. Here's a quick reminder about the badges. I know y'all see the badges and wonder, oh, you don't have enough, you might have too much. You get +4 when you play My Career after a couple quests. And then if you really want to grind, when you hit level 39, I think you get an extra badge point every single season. Alright, so shooting on a big is pretty simple. I want to be able to space the floor, so I gave myself a 70 mid-range, which I don't really use, honestly, and a 79 3, which is all you really need. You can go higher into the 80s, but I'm knocking down threes with a 75 right now. Y'all see it in the gameplay. With these attributes, you should get 16 shooting badges, and remember, you can do +4 and put those on anything, so if you want to get 17, 20, you could. So if y'all want to know what really separates this build from every other big, crazy demigod build you've been seeing, is the playmaking. It don't matter if you could dunk, it don't matter if you could shoot from half court. If you can't grab the rebound and go coast to coast and yam on somebody because you can't dribble, you're not Giannis. Now, of course, with this build, you can't spam dribble moves, but I promise you will get to where you need to go. Now, this year, one thing I'm seeing a lot of people mess up on is the pass accuracy. Your pass accuracy is tied to how fast you pass the ball. So unless you plan on never giving the ball up, you gotta have at least a 75, and that's just, I work with a 75, but I would rather have an 80, 85. Ball handle at 70, which lets you get some decent dribble moves and max out the speed with ball to 65. This will give you 14 playmaking badges, which is all I need. I don't even really need any tier 3 badges. Now I know you're thinking for a center, really it's a power forward build, but for a center, the defense might look a little iffy, but trust me, I lock everything up. Interior defense is only a 72 because if your block is high enough and you know when to jump, you can contest everything, plus my strength is high enough to body up a lot of post-ups. Perimeter isn't important on this build at all. I only have it at a 46 and my steal's only at a 51. Now listen up closely. When you make a build 6'11 and up, you automatically get interceptor and glove on Browns, which is crazy. I haven't upgraded my steal yet on my player currently. He still has a 25 and this man gets at least 4 a game just because his wingspan is 7'9 and I know how to read the passing lanes. My block is at an 87, which is perfect. It gives me an anchor and chase down, and then my offensive rebound is a 71 and defensive is a 93. That's good enough for gold rebound chaser. That gives me 21 defensive badges. Now for the physicals, the speed is a 76, which is great for a 6'11 build. You can go do Gatorade and get even faster. You get a 70 acceleration. Strength and vertical are both at 82, which is deadly on any build that's already quick. And then I put my stamina to 90. Alright, so for gameplay, the first thing I'm going to show y'all is some park. My overall in this was probably under a 90 because this was my first park game, and I'm not going to lie, VC prices are crazy right now. But this was my first park game with this build, and here you can see me doing a little bit of everything. I know the fit is bad, but trust me, like I said, VC prices are crazy right now. In these little clips, you'll see me play some defense. I shoot a midi, and my midi right now is a 60, so that's crazy. Of course, he hits threes, and he definitely booms out. I dunk everything. I even hit this nasty white to win the game, which is my first white of the year, but I'll take it. But this little gameplay was not really what I wanted to show you. I want to show y'all my build at a 90. I went to the pro-am, and let me tell you, it's wild how dominant I am. So the first thing y'all are going to notice is my 3-ball is crazy. I know I keep saying crazy, but it's crazy. This is with a 75 3-ball. It's not even maxed out yet. Now we're playing defense, getting rebounds, and then we hit another green. Now this is where the build really shines. He has to respect the jumper, and when he does, I go right by him. Top of the key, weak closeout, green. I really love this build, y'all. He's really Giannis with a jumper. Let me take a break though from explaining this build and show you how crazy this actual gameplay was. 2 of our players quit early on and 1 quit shortly after, so it was really 2-on-5 after the second quarter. They were double and then triple teaming me after the first quarter, but let's just skip to the fourth quarter because that's where we really get money. First off, I want to say with my takeover, I turned into KD, and then because I can pass the ball, I zip it to the corner and we hit another one. The other team is nervous, so of course, like everybody else, they abuse the CPU, and out of nowhere, we're down by 7 with a minute left. But we never stop hooping. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, late in the game, this man really scared me because he was wide open, but of course he sold. Now here, this is Giannis. I drive, and 4 people are guarding me, leaving my boy wide open in the corner, and of course he hits. Now I'm older, I'm like 24 now. I don't go too crazy about 2K because I've seen it all, but I promise you, I went crazy on this play. 5 seconds left, they try me, and hey! I get the game-saving block, really like Giannis. It's Giannis. That's it, I'm speechless because I'm Giannis. But that's all I got for y'all though, man. And trust me, make this build. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more bangers. I really appreciate all the love I get from everybody. I know I'm still a small channel, but I know with y'all support and my consistency, we can blow up and go crazy. This is Tall T and I'm out.